Imagine a world where an entire civilization speaks in a language you cannot understand, its history locked away in enigmatic symbols. For decades, the grandeur of the Minoans, Europe's earliest advanced civilization, remained silent, their stories etched into clay tablets, yet utterly unreadable. But what if the key to unlocking such a profound secret didn't come from a legendary scholar or a forgotten artifact, but from a mind honed by the simple delight of puzzles and games? This is the extraordinary tale of how a young man's childhood fascination led to one of history's greatest intellectual triumphs, the decipherment of Linear B, revealing not only the Minoan world, but an ancient chapter of Greek history previously unknown. Our journey begins on the sun-drenched island of Crete at the turn of the 20th century. Here, British archaeologist Sir Arthur Evans unearthed the colossal palace of Knossos, revealing the breathtaking Minoan civilization. Vibrant frescoes, intricate pottery, and sophisticated plumbing painted a picture of a prosperous, powerful society that flourished thousands of years before classical Greece. But alongside these wonders, Evans found something even more intriguing: thousands of clay tablets inscribed with mysterious symbols. These were clearly records, chronicling the daily life, economy, and administration of this lost world. Yet, their message remained a profound enigma, a silent testament to a forgotten language. Evans meticulously categorized these scripts, distinguishing between an older, still undeciphered, Linear and a later, more prevalent Linear B. The Linear B tablets were administrative records, inventories, lists of goods, people, and places. They hinted at a complex bureaucracy, but without understanding the script, the Minoans remained voiceless. Unlike Egyptian hieroglyphs, which were eventually unlocked by the Rosetta Stone's bilingual text, Linear B offered no such key. Scholars faced an immense challenge: an unknown script, an unknown language, and no direct parallels. The Minoan world was an open book with every page written in an impenetrable code. Enter Michael Ventris, a prodigiously intelligent and unconventional English boy. At just 7 years old, a visit to an exhibition on Cretan archaeology sparked a lifelong obsession. He was captivated by the enigmatic Linear B tablets, not as historical artifacts, but as the ultimate puzzle. While other children played games, Ventris immersed himself in ancient scripts, mastering languages like Greek and Latin, and even tackling obscure systems like Etruscan. This early fascination with codes, patterns, and the challenge of unlocking hidden messages laid the groundwork for his groundbreaking work, treating history's greatest linguistic mystery like a complex, solvable game. As an adult, Ventris, initially an architect, dedicated his spare time to Linear B. He approached the problem with a revolutionary, almost scientific methodology, unlike many linguists of his era. Instead of guessing, he meticulously compiled a vast grid, mapping every known sign, its frequency, and its position within words. He cataloged prefixes, suffixes, and recurring sequences. This monumental undertaking wasn't just scholarship. It was like building a complex, multidimensional puzzle board, laying out all the pieces, searching for the inherent structure and rules, a testament to his methodical, almost playful, yet utterly rigorous mind. Ventris's grid began to reveal patterns. He hypothesized that Linear B was a syllabic script, where each sign represented a syllable, like ka, ke, pa. By analyzing the structure of words, how they change for plurals or grammatical cases, he started assigning tentative phonetic values. A crucial breakthrough came from place names. Scholars had identified a few key locations like Knossos and Pylos on the tablets. Ventris used these known names, combined with his grid of recurring signs, to anchor some of his phonetic hypotheses. It was like finding a few completed corner pieces in a vast jigsaw, giving direction to the entire puzzle. Then came a pivotal insight, perhaps the closest link to our theme of children and games. Ventris observed specific sequences of signs consistently appearing in lists alongside iconography, denoting men, women, and children. These gendered and age-based categories provided invaluable context. By cross-referencing these occurrences with his developing phonetic grid and hypothesizing inflectional endings, he started to identify how the language distinguished between singular and plural, male and female. The very data points about women and children, meticulously recorded by ancient scribes, became critical clues, helping him to play the game of decipherment with increasing accuracy, solidifying more syllabic sounds. Initially, Ventris believed linear B represented an archaic form of Minoan, perhaps related to Etruscan. But as more phonetic values solidified, a stunning and almost unbelievable truth began to emerge. The words, when sounded out, started resembling Greek, an extremely archaic form, centuries older than Homer. His initial skepticism turned to conviction. Linear B was indeed the earliest known form of Greek, the language of the Mycenaean civilization that flourished on the Greek mainland and had, it seemed, conquered or influenced Crete. This revelation fundamentally reshaped the understanding of ancient Greek history and the relationship between the Minoans and Mycenaeans. The decipherment of Linear B was a monumental achievement, confirming that the Mycenaeans were Greek speakers and revealing their detailed administrative records, economic systems, and even personal names. It showed that Greek history stretched back much further than previously imagined, linking the epic tales of Homer to tangible archaeological evidence. Michael Ventris, the boy who saw an ancient script as the ultimate puzzle, had given a voice back to an entire civilization. His legacy underscores the power of curiosity, methodical dedication, and the brilliant, sometimes childlike, joy of solving a grand, historical enigma. The silent world of ancient Crete had finally spoken. From dusty tablets on a forgotten island to the meticulous grids of an amateur linguist, the story of Linear B's decipherment is a testament to human ingenuity. It shows us that sometimes the most profound scientific breakthroughs don't come from conventional paths, but from a persistent, almost playful approach to complex problems. A children's game, reimagined as a sophisticated system of pattern recognition, ultimately unlocked the deepest secrets of an ancient past, allowing the voices of the Mycenaean Greeks to echo across millennia. The past, it seems, always waits for a clever mind to solve its puzzles.